A breath in and a breath out. Subconscious, welcome back. And for tonight, in this place, in this space, and in this time, subconscious, we come to you with the clear intention of tell me something good. Subconscious, we come to you all the time with our concerns, with our issues, with our challenges, with our hopes, with our dreams. And every week you package us with just breathe. Breathe in peace. Breathe out peace. And right here, right now, everything's going to be okay. Subconscious, there's not a big enough thank you for that. But connecting with you is a life-changing experience. And what is amazing is when we wake up in the morning and just go about our lives, never giving you a second glimpse or thought. You're sort of like an internal GPS. You don't change your tone, and you just sort of keep repeating yourself until rerouting is necessary. And then you reroute. Could we take just a moment and thank subconscious for that? Your internal guidance system that holds us in the palm of our hand and listens, cares, steps up on our behalf, whispers from within. But for whatever reason, we don't take the hint, or we miss the urging. Doesn't give up on us. Just keeps rerouting. But in those moments where we awaken and we say, hello, subconscious. Thank you for this amazing day. I love you. It's like all the screens light up and the way all around us is amazing. So for right here, right now, as you settle in and settle down and relax, that our intentions to drift and float and dream together, it is with the invitation for more goodness. To actually be within the goodness of who we be. When we spend our time together working with you, subconscious, and you make all of these amazing shifts and changes, you take every permission and every invitation that we give you, Ladies, imagine with me for just a second that when we give our subconscious, our internal core, our inside mind, 2%, you get 1,000,000% back. That's worth the thank you and the excitement of realizing I am not alone in here. So subconscious, we're not just giving you 2%. We're giving you all we got. Thank you. I see you. I feel you. I know you. I appreciate you. I made a phone call this morning and I said, I love you. I appreciate you. You are precious and you need to hear that today. I didn't text it. I didn't email it. Because one of you needed to hear, I love you. I appreciate you. You are precious. And for anybody within the sound of my voice that hasn't heard that for a while, take a deep breath in and take a breath out. And subconscious, from within, subconscious, raise the bar. Open your hearts within you, inside the core of who you be. Your subconscious and I have placed this amazing system, vibrational, energetic system. So hear my voice as your subconscious turns up your internal communication system. Join me now, subconscious. I love you. I appreciate you. You are precious. I love you. You're precious. You are appreciated. Subconscious, begin to run gratitude through every system in every body. And that's going to be gifted to you in the form of more goodness. You know what? That is infinite. More goodness is infinite. More goodness is eternal. Be that. Receive it. And for as much as it depends upon you to receive, allow subconscious to love you, to to appreciate you. And I know for some of us, that's just shifting and changing all sorts of stuff. But as you settle in and settle down and relax, as you drift and float and dare to dream with me, this is my gift from my heart to you to activate your subconscious within you, for you, because of you. Enlightened, empowered, unconditional love for this evening. We're going to give her the color pink. We're just going to gift unconditional love with the color pink tonight. So as we journey, where we go and what we do, we'll be floating on a pink cloud. Or walking among pink flowers. Mining rose quartz. So breathe in and breathe out. Settle in, settle down, and relax. Drift, float, and dare to dream with me something good. Anything or everything that would deter that this evening. We'll be back. We give you honor and respect. But this isn't your evening. Tonight we're celebrating goodness. So we drift, we float, and we dream. For just a moment, in just a moment, I'm going to count probably from 1 to 3, but who knows, who cares? But in just an instant, in just a moment, I want you to recall a time in your life when you felt amazing, when you felt good. And it's a feeling. You don't have to go back to a moment in time. I'm taking you back to a feeling of when you felt really, really good. So bring that feeling up. Just the feeling of feeling good. Now you can feel good emotionally, spiritually, mentally, energetically, physically. All of those, a moment in time, it's up to you. But that feeling of feeling good, there you go. And now with one, that feeling, just by itself, let's bring it up and make it a little bit stronger. I feel good. I feel really, really good. And it doesn't have to, what I see right now is that the top of the Christmas tree and the Grinch story where all of a sudden the tree just Everybody feels good, even those who didn't know how. And with the two, that feeling is just goodness. Goodness. I feel good. And it comes up even stronger. And for just a moment, I want you to recall right here, right now, go there to the moment in you that initially created this feeling. I feel good. And you may be inside or outside. You may be alone or with somebody. You may be the center of attention, and you may be filled with I feel good while observing someone or something else. It might be an experience and it might be an observation. But I invite you to grab a hold of the seed, the core, the central piece that created that feeling of goodness. And there are so many more where that came from. But right now, we are inviting that seed of goodness in that moment for you. And we're carrying that goodness, that point of origin, that seed. This feeling began. And now you hold this seed in your hand of goodness. And I want you to notice how good it feels. This is mine. It's mine. This is mine. And it feels amazing. Join me for just a moment as we take this seed and we plant it in a fertile field. And it is well tended. It is well watered. This is your life. And you plant the seed of goodness in this field that is most probably somewhere that your subconscious is going to take care of it every day. Be there. Plant the seed and water it in. And that goodness grows. But it just doesn't grow above the soil. It grows in the soil. It is rooted and grounded in you. So allow what was one seed to spread out underneath the soil with a rooting system that connects. It's like a labyrinth underneath there. It's a maze. It's a labyrinth. There's one way in. There's more than one way in. The ground that you stand upon is being seeded with goodness. And what grows from there? Man, some of you may have these amazing flowers coming up. Others, a beautiful green meadow. We're here tonight to be rooted and grounded in goodness. The rain clouds that water this soil in the garden of your heart, in this field. The rain's unconditional love. And it's one of those things where you water it here, and all of a sudden your entire life gets better. Feel that. Feel that for just a second. Allow that to be your truth. This goodness goes everywhere. This unconditional love is allowed to flow in you, to you, for you. This is your moment. This is your safe place. This is coming home. So settle in, settle down, and relax, allowing this to be your here, allowing this to be your now. And from here, so we begin. So you breathe in and you breathe out. And subconscious, for each of us, I'm asking you to flood with this loving feeling, but the goodness that is growing in each of our hearts profoundly. So the feeling in your body now, the feeling in your body right now, allow it to be goodness. Allow your mind, your body, and your being to feel goodness now. Now, with this feeling in your body, right here, right now, invited, given permission to feel good, we activate. And we receive from here positive momentum, positive feelings. And for some of us, we may be feeling stuff that we've not felt in a really long time or ever, and that's okay. But we are going to connect feeling better, feeling good, goodness at its core, to every connection within us. And breathe that in and drift further and farther, going, gone. We connect goodness to every decision you've ever made. And yes, I am speaking to those decisions that have felt like they were in the shadows and in the dark. We are turning on the light. But we are gifting every decision, every connection to every decision you have ever made with goodness. The intention. The decisions, I want you to feel better. Because as you heal, I heal. Make it so. And every decision I ever made, and all those connections, I connect you to goodness. And everything that those connections are associated with. Do you feel the under the ground network building? My God, it's massive at this point, and we're just getting started. Every association of any connection to every decision you've ever made, bathed in goodness, to the point of origin, releasing it all with love. There are things getting unraveled and untangled of multiple proportions. And now we step up, one step to the left. And habits, we gift habits with goodness. Every connection, every association, every generation, our habits are so connected to who we are and who we know and what we do. Habits. Step up, subconscious habits. Here is your cup that is running over with goodness for you. Our gift to you, habits. All habits, goodness, in the name of love, for your highest and greatest heal if you need to heal. But every connection, we had goodness to your habits. What are your habits connected to? And suddenly, all of those connections are filled with goodness. And now all of those connections that are now filled with goodness sprout out even further to everything that's associated with. The ground beneath your feet is more and more firm, more and more solid with goodness. And oh, get ready, subconscious, because memory, you're up next, beloved. Memory, you have our archives, our life's library. You have and hold our history. Right or wrong, good or bad, that's not the point tonight. Memories we give you. Goodness. With zero limits and zero boundaries, zero borders, for the highest and greatest goodness. Memories, we bathe you in goodness. More goodness. And more goodness. Memories, you hold so much of our perception. Love to you. Emotions, oh darling. More goodness. Every association, every connection, every association. All of the emotions that are hooked to everything, we gift with goodness. You say, I love you. I love you, emotions. It's my gift to you. I love you. I appreciate you. You are precious. And with your subconscious mind in complete and total receivership mode, emotions receives the message of unconditional love. Oh, imagination. Darling, this is your night. This is your time to shine. You've just been given the keys to the kingdom. Freedom and goodness. And I gift to you, imagination, the phrase, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gifting, oh my goodness, to emotions. Oh my goodness, to your memories. Oh my goodness, to your habits. Oh my goodness, to your decisions. This is my goodness. I hold it in my heart. And I allow it to be my truth. And now belief. We know that unless we invite you, it doesn't really matter. Belief. Open those filing cabinets and allow goodness to flow to you, through you, for you, from you, around you, because of you. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, that's it. Ladies, look at belief and see the joy in her face when she looks into your beliefs and says, oh my goodness, and sees the goodness within who you be and what you believe. And as always, whatever is going on in you that would be better served, released, and let go, let it go. In the name of goodness, belief is looking at some stuff that's going, you know what? This isn't really serving you anymore. And she's finding things that do represent your goodness. She's bringing those things up. And it feels amazing. It feels phenomenal. Oh my goodness. It's everywhere. This is amazing. believe. Subconscious, thank you. So we breathe in and we breathe out. And this field is absolutely, stunningly beautiful. Everything is rooted and grounded in more goodness. And you can feel it. You know it. And now we're going to take just a few moments and we're going to add to this amazing goodness knowledge, understanding, awareness, clarity. To your mental body, to your cognitive mind, I say this is for you. It is okay to feel good. It is okay to be good. It is okay. You have permission to receive this level of unconditional love. Now, from this place, in this space, in this time, what do you want? What do you need? What do you desire? Allow your subconscious in all her magnificence to fill you with what more is possible. There are things coming into this room right now that are personal and private healing points. There you go. You are fertile ground with a gentle rain on a perfect spring day. See it, feel it, receive it. The level of gifting being poured into you right now. You gave your 2%. You're getting 1,000,000% back. Receive, 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 receive. His grace that taught my heart to sing, and grace I choose to be. My life, my love is here for me. I choose to be. We live, we breathe, we have our being in goodness. As for me, I choose to believe that. I choose for this to be my truth. At a subconscious level, at a cellular level, I believe it's called cellular memory, at least that's the word that's coming to my mind. That our bodies are made up of trillions and trillions of cells. And each have an energy source within them. And that source of energy in this moment, right here, right now, has just been transformed into unconditional love. No weapon formed against unconditional love shall prosper. We are installing, igniting, enlightening every cell of your being with unconditional love. Receive, 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 receive. You breathe in peace and you breathe out peace. What we have accomplished this evening is allowing us to be the victor, not the victim in our lives. What do you want? And I don't know if you can see it or feel it, but right now there is just healing flowing to and through each of you, and sense a color of healing or light that's around everybody. Please do so. But each of you within your own being, imagination, step up in this moment, in this 10-second moment. Step up imagination and give each of these precious a color that glows from within them and radiates out through them for their personal communication system, personal healing, personal being, personal well-being. See your color. Feel your color. Is it just one color, or is it many colors? Is it one hue, or is it the colors of the rainbow within your color span? Radiate out from you your goodness. So allow this colored gift to gift wrap you and vibrant color. You have been seated, rooted, grounded, watered in goodness tonight. This seed we planted is you. The seed we planted is you. Look what's going on. Allow it to be your truth, for as much as it depends upon you and as you so choose. So you take everything that you gained, everything you got, everything you received, and allow it to be your jet fuel. Allow it to be your jet fuel. Allow it to be yours. This is me. I am this, and I want it all. To the very core of your being. Every cell of your being. You are the essence of unconditional love. Make it so. Four. This is all for you guys. You can hear the clock. There she is. She's back. Calling us back. Calling us back. Calling us back. Everything we gained. Thank you. All connections, all associations, all generations to the point of origin. We are love unconditionally. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, know that you are loved. You are love. You are gratitude. You are precious. And when you've got that, and you know you've got it, return to the room with sunshine.